I go to the audition, she won't even look me in my eyes, so I find that weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Because she pulled no one with her personally to the side. These girls are doing bombarding trying to get to her. She pulls me away with nobody got that. So for me to walk in, I expected you just to give me my ticket. She don't give me my ticket, Dream Dog gives me my ticket. So after it airs, almost immediately after auditions, when I go fly back home, I get a call almost immediately. They tell you almost very fast. So they called me so fast, and it was like are you ready? They was calling me Clifford the Big Red Dog because I had the fur. So that was their thing every time they called me. It was like, it's so and so, Clifford, you ready to? And their main thing was we couldn't agree upon a lot of people think some of these auditions are you'll think it's just you go do your big one like they say, and you get your place. What we talked about personally, I do OnlyFans. I've been doing OnlyFans. That's been my thing. I was told if I was to come on the show, I would have to give them 50% of my OnlyFans if I kept my OnlyFans while I was on the show. Or I could release my OnlyFans and not have it while I'm on the show because of how I was born, with me being how I am. It would be so much focus on how I was that I would get so much traction to my OnlyFans. And by it coming from their brand, it's only right that they deserve 50%. Which, hold on, I'm top 1% on OnlyFans right now. By myself. That's me. That has nothing to do with you know what I'm saying? If something came from that, not only that, you would think these girls were getting paid a big bag because I was told they was getting paid 40, 50 bands. That's why I was okay. I could do that, and I got my OnlyFans, I got my music going, and I got shit for sale.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah. That's the only reason I want to do it, because I got things for sale and subscriptions and streams people can go and buy. Because 40, 50 really ain't a lot to me anyway for what you want me to be doing.
Yeah.
If I didn't get 50% of the OnlyFans and I had to do the slap 3 times, the slap that I did, 3 specific names had to be slapped 3 times the whole 30 days that I was on the show. If I wasn't, because by me coming on there like a masculine girl, I didn't see my place in fighting the girls. But because I went so viral for the slap, they wanted me to slap Tasiki on the first episode. It had to be specifically her first episode. That's how I had to come in. That's how I had to be introduced as the slap. That was going to be my brand, my thing. I told them that had just happened. I typically don't slap girls or fight girls like that. I'm the player, That's not my angle on the show. I'm a fly girl. I do fly shit. I know how to party. I know how to have fun. I got a brand. And I got OnlyFans. That's why I want to come.
Yeah.
Not to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to tarnish my whole reputation by slapping bitches. That's not my
Because people could come against you and be like, why are you
slapping and I date women, so it's not a good thing for me.
Yeah.
It's different for me.
Yeah.
It's not girl to girl for me. It's like, bitch, I'm a loser. Every bitch, bitches don't want to fuck with me. I won't say the other 2 names, but specifically, that was the no deal breaker. Her first episode, Tasiki had to be slapped. And that had to be my introduction. When my whole little rollout of introduction would come on, you do your green screen, that was supposed to follow it right after. That's how that was going to be introduced. I was not okay with doing that without a certain amount. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain people on there that get paid for real, like Tasiki.
And because it could hurt your brand so much, if you're going to hurt my brand,
it should be, come on, compensate me for that. So you got some girls on there that's willing to get on there. Like when people mention the Illuminati, to me it gave heavy Illuminati vibes, because you would think when you think of Illuminati, you think of millions and billions and rich.